Greetings and a very special welcome from me, Rajiv Makni, onto a very, very special show because of the kind of awesome stuff I have for you. Now you're going to say, Rajiv, yaar, har hafte tum yahi kehte ho. But don't I live up to it every single week? And I'll more than live up to it this week. I'll start things off beautifully with the Apple Watch Ultra. Look, besides telling you all the specs and this and that, I'm going to declare it right in the beginning. That's the headline. The best Apple Watch ever made by Apple. So don't just think of it as only an adventure watch. It's beautiful. Big display, fantastic battery life, IP rating, always on retina display, and boy is it bright. 2000 nits, the customizable action button, like I said, amazing battery life, the dual GPS, the straps. You put it all together and this is an incredible watch. Then we'll move on to the Galaxy Buds 2 Pro from Samsung. Excellent active noise cancellation. Similar in design to last year's Buds Pro. That's the most disappointing thing. I mean, Samsung, why are you doing an Apple on us? Come on, make them look different, completely different. But sound, awesome. Then the Sennheiser IE600. Now Sennheiser, of course, masters of sound, long history of designing incredible audiophile devices, right? But this one is very, very special. Clear, natural voice, full range of sound, very immersive listening experience. Dual chamber absorbers. And if you don't know what that is, we'll tell you in the review. Crystal clear sound quality. You know, it's really made for the professional or those that enjoy music for what it is made for. And if you're a content creator, then the next one, the DJI OSMO Action 3. Sports action camera. This is the GoPro killer. So nicely well built, powerful, long lasting, very, very rigid body that they've built. You can dive deeper than before. You can take it higher than before. This will take more tumbles than before. So nice wide field of view, which of course in an action camera is the killer feature. Of course, we've got to start off with all the news coming in from the world of gadgets.
Lenovo recently launched a low-cost multimedia tablet, Tab M10 Plus Gen 3. The Lenovo Tab M10 Plus Gen 3 is a bit of a jack of all trades. It has an exceptional premium design, a great and handy product for students and also professionals who don't like to carry heavy laptops on their backs. The Tab M10 Plus creates an alluring package for anyone who aspires to consume content or perhaps start painting. All thanks to its 2K resolution display and matching thin bezels. Priced at Rs 19,999, the Lenovo Tab M10 Plus Gen 3 gives a tough competition to other brands. We can't wait to review this amazing product on our show.
Our top story is the Apple Watch Ultra. So I said it right in the beginning. This is the best Apple Watch Apple has ever made. Nice titanium, solid case, 49mm screen, biggest, heaviest watch I think is where a lot of international reviewers are saying, heavy compared to what? Only compared to the Apple Watch, right? If you look at the other competitions, this is the lightest one, right? You can show 6 metrics at once because of the big screen. 36 hours of battery life will move to 60 very, very soon. Retina display, bright 2000 nits. Take it out in the sun, no problem. The digital crown, as always, brilliant. Protrudes out, everything protrudes out so you can use it with gloves. The action button, beautiful international orange, customizable. Dual speakers really improves the volume for calls and Siri and everything else. But the siren from these speakers is crazy good. I mean, it is, they say some 80 decibels or something. We tried it out, it came to almost 90 decibels, 250 meters away. We could hear it. So all good, but the straps they made specially for all kind of activities, fantastic. But it will cost you 90,000 rupees.
Apple unveiled its most advanced and powerful smartwatch, the Apple Watch Ultra, at the Far Out event held in Cupertino, California. Smart wearables are shaping a future where a post-pandemic world has accelerated our commitment towards health, fitness, travel, and exploration. Against this backdrop, what makes the Apple Watch Ultra so unique, and should you really invest in one? We find out in the next few minutes. At 49mm and 61 grams, this is the biggest and heaviest watch Apple has designed so far. It looks chunky and huge at first, but because it is built with the titanium body and sapphire front crystal glass, you don't really feel the weight. A clean look without compromising on toughness. But to truly experience its capabilities, we have decided to take it on a test ride. So strap on and join us for a run with Mr. Ajay Yadav. He is an accomplished marathon runner who loves pushing himself to the extremes, just like a contender here. Apart from the huge display, it comes with an array of physical features. To the left of the dial is an orange action button and the speaker grill. The action button is customizable and can be used to control a variety of functions like marking a compass waypoint, workouts, stopwatch, and more. In case of emergency, the action button can be used to sound an 86 decibel siren, which will alert people in your area. The crown is more tactile and better embedded in the body. It also comes with an exclusive night watch face to make it easy on the eyes in the dark. A journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step, and Apple has covered every single one of them with the all-new Watch OS 9. The Apple Watch formula of design, style and performance can be seen here as well. First up, the workout app. It establishes a baseline for your metrics and keeps pushing you against your personal best thanks to critical insights and data the app provides. The heart rate zones track intensity levels and creates training zones using your health data. Activity rings compiles your data in an illustrated circular form, and the track detection uses maps and GPS to provide a distance route. All of this means that you have your running coach right at the wrist of your hand. Transition between swimming, running and biking happens seamlessly with its auto detection, a feature meant specifically for triathletes. Apple Watch Ultra is the only Apple Watch that can show 6 metrics at once. Aimed at adventure seekers, professionals and extreme sport athletes, the Apple Watch Ultra is a great companion for spontaneous adventures irrespective of the time, trail or terrain. No matter where you go, your Apple Watch Ultra will bring you home using compass waypoints. You can mark a place you start from and use the backtrack feature to return to the original point. This extremely precise compass constantly updates your levels of elevation, incline, longitude and latitude. This makes solo hikes, free climbing and long nature walks anxiety-free. But it's the new depth gauge that has secured its position besides Garmin and the other professional dive computers. It can accompany your free dive till 40 meters. The Oceanic Plus app turns your Apple Watch Ultra into a diving computer, providing information on depth, time, decompression time, etc. It doesn't matter if you're running a triathlon or hiking along the Himalayas or just wandering in the backyard forest. Apple assures that the watch won't die on you. The battery is the main epicenter of this watch. It can last up to 36 hours with normal usage and up to 60 hours on low power mode. It also comes with an array of mics that Apple claims can pick up your voice even against stormy headwinds. And then there is the emergency satellite communication service, for which Apple is yet to partner with an Indian HTS provider. Apple Watch Ultra is built for extreme weather conditions. It is IPX6 dust resistant, water resistant up to 100 meters and has the ability to withstand temperatures from minus 20 degrees to 55 degrees Celsius. It is also EN 13319 certified, which is an internationally recognized standard for diving accessories. It also comes with an increased brightness of 2000 nits, making it easily readable even under direct sunlight. All of this in addition to the newly introduced crash detection feature alongside everything else the Series 8 provides. This is Apple's first Ultra and it lives up to the Ultra moniker. With this, Apple wants to take a bite out of the pro athlete market share dominated by the likes of Garmin and Polar. Only time will tell if the premium price tag of 89,900 rupees would secure it the cake. But we can say it without a doubt, this is one of the best pieces of tech to come out in 2022.
Let's move on now to the Samsung Galaxy Buds 2 Pro. So the first version of these were really fantastic. Great design, very good fit, fantastic battery life, amazing sound signature. The expectations were incredible that the second one would blow our mind. Well, they did, but not with the design, right? Same design again, which I think is really sad because Samsung, you can't do Apple stuff on us, right? You've got to be different. So good IP rating on this. Some features only work if you're connected to Samsung devices. Rest of it works with everything. The silicone ear tips are very, very nice. Neck stretch notification reminds you to stretch your neck every 10 minutes, which is cool. The noise cancellation in these is now at a whole different level. 5 hours battery life, and of course, if you use the case, it's much more. It does have a 360-degree audio for surround sound. You can go into the earbuds settings section of the app and actually set it up the way you like, but you need the right kind of music that's been actually tuned to get that perfectly. So all in all, great, just I don't like the same design being repeated. Priced at about 18,000 rupees.
A few weeks ago, Samsung launched the Galaxy Buds 2 Pro at the Galaxy Unpacked event. Sharing remarkably similar genes to its predecessor, the Galaxy Buds Pro, Samsung has refined its flagship model for providing a truly magical audio quality. But are the new specs on the Galaxy Buds 2 Pro worth the upgrade? Let's take a closer look here. Weighing at just 5.5 grams, Samsung has redesigned the buds to fit seamlessly in your ear. The matte, rubberized plastic casing of the Samsung Galaxy Buds 2 Pro has a square form, which in comparison to others in the segment, feels a lot sturdier. The design of the buds matches the casing, continuing the form factor. Equipped with Bluetooth 5.3 and 10mm woofer, there's a small logo imprinted inside the case that says Sound by AKG. Samsung and AKG have collaborated together to fine-tune the audio and deliver a well-balanced listening experience. In our testing, the buds sounded comparatively richer and fuller against its successor, thanks to its loudness and good treble separation. The bass, on the other hand, was quite punchy and robust in some tracks, but was on the lower side overall. The 360 audio gives you the impression of being in a live orchestra. Samsung's version of spatial audio, which also supports direct multi-channel, 5.1, 7.1 and Dolby Atmos, delivering incredibly immersive sound. The Samsung Galaxy Buds 2 Pro has upgraded audio quality to 24-bit, 48kHz hi-fi sound processing, thanks to Samsung's proprietary seamless codec. However, you will need a Galaxy device equipped with Samsung's One UI 4.0 to access these features, a movie that builds Samsung's exclusivity. On other Android and Apple devices, it automatically defaults to AAC audio codec. The touch control panel is fast, responsive, and simple to use. A single tap for play pause, double tap to skip ahead, and triple tap to go back. The touch and hold action is customizable and can be used to switch between ANC and ambient mode. Available only for Android users, the Galaxy Buds 2 Pro are also accessible through the Galaxy Wearable app. Battery percentages, voice detect, 360 audio, activate Bixby voice assistant, touch controls, and finding lost earbuds are all features the app provides. The nifty voice detect feature was also impressive. It was really good at recognizing conversations and turning off ANC so that you don't have to remove the buds every time you try to talk. There's even a neck stretch reminder that alerts you every 10 minutes you've spent bending your head downwards. The app also has 6 equalizer presets to tune the frequency response to your liking. In a nutshell, this could be a promising renewal of Samsung's innovative spirit. Improved fit, 5 hours of continuous playtime with ANC on and up to 18 hours in the cradle, and a well-tuned audio experience all speak to its promising status. There are no visible downsides here other than some Samsung exclusive features you miss out on. Does that make it a pricey upgrade coming in at Rs 17,999? Only time will tell. But one thing is true. The Samsung Galaxy Buds 2 Pro has surpassed its predecessor in its design, style, and even sound performance, and stands as one of the best Android audio performers.
Alright, from one awesome audio to another, the Sennheiser IE600. So high-end audio technology that Sennheiser always delivers. I don't know why this German company can actually do this and pull it off with every single device. Now this one has some special things, right? 3D printed in Germany, meant for people who take their music very seriously, like people like me, right? Wired connectivity, of course, so you get very high quality sound output, direct neutral tuning, dynamic 7mm true response transducers on this. So everything is fantastic. Just don't expect this to be that dum, baby ko bass pasand hai kind of thing. You're not going to get that thumpy bass. This is natural stuff. The rest of it is fantastic. Adjustable ear hooks, choice of ear tip adapters. But you know what they're priced at?
Germany-based audio company Sennheiser just launched their wired in-ear studio monitors, the Sennheiser IE600. Why did a global giant like Sennheiser bother with a wired connection over a wireless headset? And is it even relevant in today's times? Let's find out. Flaunting a highly rugged design language, the Sennheiser IE600 is made from materials used in NASA's Mars rover. An exotic, amorphous metal body is constructed using the 3D printing process, with 3 times the tensile strength of steel. The amorphous zirconium body not only gives it a unique design, but is also scratch and corrosion resistant. This exceptional durability gives it the slight edge over its competitors. It doesn't just look premium, it is indeed premium. Indulgence seems to be the key theme here. First with the designing and materials used, and now with accessories as well as the rich audio experiences that accompany your Sennheiser IE600. Inside the box, they have given a variety of ear tips, 3 silicone and 3 memory foam, each in the sizes small, medium and large. The shape of the buds is designed to sit comfortably in your ears without giving any ear fatigue. An unbalanced para-aramid reinforced cable of 3.5mm connector along with a balanced para-aramid reinforced cable 4.4m connector, a premium carry case, a cable clip, a cleaning tool and lastly, a cleaning cloth, and user manuals is also provided in the case. The dynamic 7mm true response transducers and the dual resonator chambers together gives an exceptional true-to-life sound experience that is vibrant and cohesive. The bass is well-rounded, the mids and the lows also have a personality of their own. Don't be surprised if while listening to your favorite song you suddenly discover a nuance that you hadn't discovered before. You might find yourself swinging your head over these little details like a tepid finger tapping or even the high notes of a violin, slight knock on the wood, or fingers gliding to the next chord on the guitar. Noticing these small details will make you feel like you are a part of the concert. Percussion and string instruments truly shine here. The extra wide frequency range and the ultra low distortions give a superior and balanced audio experience, something Sennheiser is well known for. And even then, this high-end audio device is not for everyone. In fact, Sennheiser is talking to a very niche crowd here, the geeks of the music world. So why did Sennheiser go wired instead of wireless? Well, wireless connections rely on Bluetooth connectivity for transferring of codec signals. This isn't the most efficient method and hence there is data loss. On the other hand, a wired connection like the IE600s is more stable and capable of delivering professional levels of audio performance. Priced at Rs 59,990, these in-ear studio monitors are aimed at serious audiophiles, people who would go to any lengths for the best sound output.
Let's take a quick break right now. On the show, when we come back, lots more. Okay, time for some action because the DJI OSMO Action 3. Perfect for people who are spontaneous, adventure seekers, content creators. You know, frankly speaking, anybody. I've seen people who are out as a family traveling using stuff like this. It's just so good, right? This small, you can get it all and you can shoot anywhere you like. Don't have to care about gir gaya, gila ho gaya, nothing. Nice big CMOS sensor, 120 frames per second or 4K shooting it can achieve. Nice big battery now, almost 1800 mAh, which for that little thing is fantastic. And you can charge from 0 to 80% in 18 minutes. So if you're doing a lot of action or you're just going to the Eiffel Tower, 18 minutes is good. Built for extreme usage, extreme weather conditions, use it the way you like, priced at about 26,000 rupees.
DJI, the world's leading drone manufacturer, recently announced the OSMO Action 3. Discarding the modular camera design they experimented within the previous models, the DJI OSMO Action 3 boasts of a full redesign, 2 touchscreens and a plethora of camera updates. But are these changes enough to make DJI OSMO Action 3 your go-to companion for adventures? We try answering while going on an adventure ourselves across the city with the DJI OSMO Action 3. No one wants to bother with perfect looking shots when you're on an adventure. The OSMO Action 3 is spontaneous and loves keeping up with you. With an advanced image stabilization and super wide field of view of 155 degrees, the camera can shoot in 4K at 120 frames per second. Dual touchscreens on the camera are a blessing. A 1.4-inch front screen and a 2.5-inch rear display, a power button on the right side along with a USB-C type port, recording button on the top, the battery and microSD on the left side. The accessibility is great here, saving time for the real things. Nothing should come in the way of you and your memories, and with this 1770 mAh battery, you can now record up to 2.5 hours. This isn't just a fluff claim, we can personally vouch for this. Additionally, you can also charge from 0 to 80% in just under 18 minutes. A 1 to 1.7 CMOS sensor and a lens that has a f2.8 aperture with a 12 megapixel resolution. Colors are vibrant and the video captures even the little details beautifully. The maximum photo resolution is 4000 into 3000 pixels. Other shooting modes include slow motion, hyperlapse and time-lapse. The temperature sensors on the OSMO Action 3 intelligently adjust white balance and AE for highly accurate colors, bringing the color back to your deep dive footages. What more do you want? Well, a lot. Don't worry if you're a clumsy traveler, as this camera is drop resistant up to 1.5 meters. It can withstand extreme temperature conditions, cold resistance up to -20 degrees Celsius. It is even waterproof up to 16 meters without any additional gears. You can shoot up to 150 minutes of your snow-clad airplane dropping adventures, and this camera will only thrive. You see, a man cannot discover new oceans unless he has the courage to lose sight of the shore. DJI OSMO Action 3's design philosophy is pushing boundaries in all cores. The all-new form factor feels rugged and sturdy. Replaceable lens cover, rubberized grips, and the protective case that is super easy to lock and load. The quick release system which lets you mount your camera horizontally and vertically, a tailor-made solution for content creators. You can also use the camera to live stream over Wi-Fi to YouTube, Facebook at a 1080p resolution. It's intuitive and feels kinda nice to be taken care of. Connect, sync, edit videos easily on the go with the Lightcut video editor app. Loaded with templates and in-app support like this means you can generate ready-to-share snippets, a big boon for creators and adventure seekers alike. The DJI OSMO Action 3 is priced at Rs 26,399, and it is definitely meant for those who like to push their limits.
We will continue this excitement and passion next week and every single week. See you then.